Why do God isolate his chosen ones? A lot of you guys might be wondering, like, why am I alone? Why am I being isolated? Why is people leaving me? It's like, I hit some people up, they're not hitting me back up. What is going on? He's isolating you. God's isolating you because he got a bigger purpose for your life. See, a lot of you guys don't understand this. When the isolation comes, you start to panic. Don't panic when the isolation comes. God don't want these distractions around you. When he's getting ready to do something better with your life, he want to do something better with you. See, this is why God is isolating you from everybody else. See, you got the strength. You got the power. You got the confidence. You got the self-love. You got the perseverance. You got the ability to help other people and to help yourself as well. God's got a bigger plan for your life. You got to accept it. I know you alone right now. I know you don't understand, like, why am I alone? Why do I feel so alone? I know a lot of you guys don't understand that, but God is isolating you from people that don't need to be around you. You guys got to understand that. I've isolated myself. I find myself being isolated myself, man. I'm out here alone, helping you guys out. A lot of y'all be feeling so insecure when you are alone. Don't feel insecure. God wants you to step into your purpose. See, God wants you to tap in to what you're supposed to be doing. That's going to glorify him, and that's going to help other people. See, I didn't understand why I was so, isolated. Why I was being isolated. I hit one of my friends up. They hit me back up. But one of my best friends, I'm like, man, well, maybe God just don't want him in my life. And it's true. You got to let things be. You guys got to understand that God's got a purpose for your life. Your breakthrough is coming. Your breakthrough is coming. God don't want you to miss your breakthrough. God wants you to reap all the fruits of your labor. That's why he's isolating you from everyone. See, you different. See, you God's chosen one. And God know that. God know that, man. You guys gotta understand that this come along with the journey. Isolation is spiritual. When God isolates you from other people, man, it's all spiritual. So you can grow spiritually. So you can spend more time, with him. So you can spend more time with yourself. So you can figure out who you are. You can't, it's hard to get closer to God when you don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand, man, that this is the reason why you're being isolated, man. Because something's big that's going to happen in your life that God got planned for you. You just gotta accept it. A lot of people, they miss it. They don't want to accept it. They complain about, why I don't have any friends, or, I'm always in the house and I'm always alone. They complain about that type of stuff. No. You shouldn't be complaining about that type of stuff. You should be happy about, you being alone. You should be happy about you don't have no more distractions in your life. See, God's got a bigger plan with your life, man. I know you don't understand. I know you don't understand. I know it's so hard to understand it. But you'll understand it, day after day, month after month. There's so much power in being alone. See, God knows that. God knows that there's so much power. You have more power when you are alone. You know, you grow more accountability. Maybe you lack accountability. No, God wants you to be more accountable. So you can have more mental strength. You know, when you mess up, you no longer have nobody else to blame but yourself. God wants you to grow. This is why God is isolating you. Maybe from your parents, maybe from, you know, your brother, your sister. It's gonna be okay. Trust the process. Trust the process of isolation and growth. God wants you to grow. It's 2023, man. 2023 is for me. 2023 is for you too. You gotta understand that it takes time for things to happen. You know, when the isolation happens, you gotta understand, man, it takes time for things to happen, man. I'm just enjoying the process. I know why he isolated me. Because I got what it takes. I have the energy. God gave me the mindset to help other people. Spiritually, to help other people when it comes down to knowledge. A lot of people are lacking knowledge, man. They don't know. So they can't grow. I'm here to tell you that this is why God is isolating you. He's going to isolate his chosen ones, man. I'm enjoying the isolation. Man, it feels good to be alone. I remember when I used to feel so insecure about being alone. You know, when I was a kid. You know, when I was really like a little boy, you know, I'm gonna say like 10, 11. My mom, if I lose my mother in the store, right? I used to get a little nervous, boy. I used to get nervous. But hey, see, but that was some isolation right there. You know, God was isolating me right there. But I didn't catch it. You know, I was too young. I didn't have the knowledge. I understand, you know, that, you know, what comes with great responsibility comes with power as well, man. What comes with power comes great responsibility. Man, isolation, it comes with concentration. You got to have concentration. God wants you to concentrate on the things that actually matter in this world. He wants you to help people out. Man, I got the knowledge, I got the wisdom to help people out, so that's what I'm doing. To encourage you. Don't feel so insecure about being isolated, about being by yourself. It's okay, man. You're going to be all right. I had to understand that, man. I'm going to be okay if nobody around me. I'm going to be all right. I'm fine, man. I feel good, you know, by myself out here, you know, in this field. Beautiful day out. On my purpose. You know, it's no better feeling than being on your purpose, man. This is how I got on my purpose. Isolation. By being alone. No, I tapped into my purpose by being alone, guys. God wants you to tap into your purpose. You can't tap into your purpose with everybody distracting you. You know, with everybody distracting you. Trying to get you to believe in this. Trying to get you to believe in that. Trying to get you to go this way. Trying to get you to go that way. No. God wants you to go his way. But first you gotta isolate you. You know, you gotta pull you away from certain people that's causing the distractions in your life. This is the truth, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear this, but this is factual. God has a deeper purpose. God has a deeper plan for your life. See, God no longer wants you to do it small in life. He wants you to do it big. It's time to do it big in life. He don't want you to do it small no more, man. I'm here to do it big, man, in life. I believe that I can do it. You know, through God, man. Through Christ who strengthened me, I can do it. You can too. You got to believe in yourself that you can win. You got to believe in yourself that you got what it takes. Man, I got what it takes, man. I feel better, man, being isolated. I don't know about you. I feel so good being isolated, man. It ain't nobody bothering me. Nothing. No distractions. Just moving forward. Just doing what I'm doing. Just living my life. Man, I love this life, man. You know, this is why God, isolated me. So I can find my purpose. And so I can help other people by being on my purpose. So when you are alone, you're not alone. When you are alone, you're really not alone. Being alone only helps you to be strong. You know, it takes a strong person to be comfortable with being alone. It takes a very, very strong person to be comfortable with being alone. All you need is you and God. All you need is you and the God in you. I had to figure that out, man. Once upon a time, I ain't know that. I didn't know that. Isolation comes with concentration, trust me, when you are on your purpose. Nobody is bothering me. I just feel so free. I feel so free, man. Out here in nature, minding my own business. There's no better feeling, man. It ain't no better feeling. You know, this is why God isolates you. You know, God gonna isolate his chosen ones every single time. He's gonna do it. You know? You just gotta be ready for it. See, the devil, he wants you to panic. The devil wants you to panic, guys. He wants you to get scared. He wants you to get in that scarcity mindset when God isolates you. He wants you to panic, man. He wants you to start to feel insecure. He wants you to start to feel unwanted. See, the devil, he wants you to feel like you're lost. You don't know what you're doing. When God isolates you. A lot of people fall for the trap. Man, I can't fall for the trap, man. I know I have a bigger calling. No, I know God got a bigger plan for my life. You know, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't know what's going on. You gotta know what's going on, man. It's spiritual. Being alone can be spiritual, man. Being alone is very, very spiritual. It really, really helps you, like, you start to question a lot of things. You start to use your own brain. You start to think for yourself. See? You start to think for yourself. This is why God isolates, so you can really think for yourself and find out who you are in Him. A lot of you guys are afraid to think for yourself. This is why a lot of you guys haven't found your purpose. This is why a lot of you guys are not happy with your life. All these distractions. That's why. You let all these distractions dictate your life. You know, it's of the devil, man. You know, and I can't blame the devil for every single thing. Because a lot of times we cause ourselves to drift. We cause ourselves to drift. Man, you cannot drift. You can't drift out here, man. Focusing on things that has nothing to do with your purpose. Focusing on things that has nothing to do with bettering your life. That's all causing you to drift. Man, you gotta stay locked in. You gotta stay concentrated on what's going to, you know, better your life. As long as it's right. As long as it's positive. As long as it got something to do with like helping other people as well. You know, people perish because of lack of knowledge. So that's why I'm here to provide the knowledge for you guys, man. Man, I feel so good out here, man. But this is why God isolate, you know, His chosen ones, man. Hope you got something out of this video. I hope it helps you out, so you can grow. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. It's cool, man.